And at this time, we are here with Miss Benita Caver with Miss Millie. Everybody loves Miss Millie. But Miss Benita is a very important part of the prayer pillar ministry as well, and we definitely we love having her. She is a nurturer as well. She serves so many people, and she does not know how much power she has. We wanted to bring her in with Miss Millie to share her story about the impact that she has received down here on St. Simon's Island in just the past few days, and what she can take back with her and share with her family and her legacy that she's going to leave. Miss Benita, can you share with us what impact you have had just meeting Miss Millie and traveling down here on the island and all that it's done for you in the past few days?
Wow, it's been a mind-blowing experience. I have never in my life met anybody like Miss Millie. Her and Mr. Joe, they are God sent. And I'm just thrilled, happy, excited, amazed to be in the presence of them. My journey with Miss Millie, visiting the island of Jacob.
The Jekyll Island?
The Jacob Island. And Miss Millie took us on this tour, and we got a chance to visit where they took shells and paper to build slave houses. I was amazed.
Yes.
We went on down. She took us out through there, and we went to the river where the slaves, they crossed there and they got off on the island.
Yes, the last group of slaves.
And she told us that they was brought over on the bottom of the ship.
Wow.
And it was so many of them, about 400, right, Miss Millie?
Oh my God.
And they stayed there for like 6 weeks at a time, tied, shackle bound. Some of them couldn't even take it. They jumped overboard.
Wow, how did you feel when just standing out there on that island?
It was
Benita?
so powerful. It was so powerful. Just like, you can feel them, in pain,
Yes.
like they were suffering,
Yes.
just looking out, knowing that they come across that water, just under there in that boat. I mean, it was to me, it was painful. It was sad.
Yes. Miss Millie, tell us about you meeting Benita.
Well, when you said you were going to bring someone with me, I had no idea who you were going to bring. I really didn't. But when I saw Miss Benita, I knew then she was somebody that I was going to fall in love with. I knew that. But as you know, I really don't meet a lot of strangers. That's not who I am. It's up to me. And I've told you, my sons have brought classmates home from college that have stayed a whole year at our house, and we nurtured them, and they call us Ma and Dad and so forth. And that's how I felt about Miss Benita. I felt like she was already a part of me.
That is Miss Millie.
Yeah, and I don't, and she's been trying to get me, can you wash dishes? No. Can I clean the kitchen? No. No. So I felt connected to Miss Benita. I really did. I really felt connected to her. I don't know how I feel connected to everybody that comes by, but I do believe it is just a divine spirit that God has placed in me.
Yes.
Because even my students every day, my former students still call me every day.
Yes.
And I just feel very, very good about it. But I don't want you to forget the 400 names that